The accessories that we will be attaching to the RCB mugs here at WORKZ, you can buy. So we're now attaching the rear suspension, the calipers to the RCB S series, the PL loud horn, that this is the Koso air filter for the NMAX 20. Grabe, sa sobrang dami na ikakabot sa motor na to. Tatlo na silang gumagawa. What is up mga kaseli? It's your boy Senor and welcome to another Motoset. So we are back here at the place to be, WORKZ, located in number 9 Alfonso Street in Barangay Rosario, Pasig City. And for today's episode, we will be featuring another NMAX 2020 bike. And he's one of our avid subscribers. He sent me a message through my Facebook page asking about a few accessories that I have attached to Catriona. And today, we will show you the upgrades we will be doing. Just to name a few, we will be changing the tires, the mugs, the calipers, the disc brakes. We will also have installation for the mini driving lights, the dual contact, loud horn, even the rear suspension, and a lot more. And as usual, we will show you how it's done, how much will it cost him, and of course, how the finished product looks like. And before we do that, if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of motorcycle reviews, upgrades, maintenance, and more. So if that's your thing, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated. Let's get right into it. Mga kaseli, to give you an idea of the accessories that we will be attaching to Papi Isang's bike today. So these are some of them. So as you can see, we have the tire hugger, then we have the footboard matting. This is the RCB VD rear suspension. We have the dual contact, the bar grip, the bar end. Then we have the hydraulic brake hose. We will also be installing the front fender extension. Then we'll have the rotor disc brakes, the front and back calipers. We also have the sliders as well as the brake lever. Then we will also be changing his side mirror to the Nemo Ducati side mirror. Also the mags, that's an RCB white mags and 13 inches. Pirelli Jablo tires, the PL loud horn, and the dual contact. So we will be discussing the pricing of each of the items as we go along. And again, all of these are available here at WORKZ. Guys, the first thing that we will be changing is, of course, the tires and the mugs. So we have the RCB tires with the Pirelli Jablo already here. And we are just removing the sensor. And this is the rotor disc that we will be installing to the new mugs. This will cost you 1,500. And for the mugs, the RCB mugs here at WORKZ, you can buy it for 5,200 for the front and the rear. And for the Pirelli Jablo tires, this is oversized. This is 120 by 70. And this is normally priced at 3,300 plus 5%. So you can get it for 3,150. So this is how it's going to look like with the rotor disc on. Look at that. This is the flower type rotor disc, and we also changed the disc bolts to the white gold Yamanin brand, so it looks even better. This is the rear mugs and tires. So as you can see, this is the RCB white mugs, and this is the oversized Pirelli Jablo tires. This is 140 by 70, and this is priced at 4,150 less 5%. So you can only get it for 3,942 for this particular size. So we're now attaching the rear suspension, and Poppy decided to have the RCB VD in titanium and red. So Papa Sherwin is now attaching the rear suspension, and if you're gonna get this is going to be priced at 10,000 here at J-HON Works. They also have the premium black for this one as well. So after the rear suspension, the next thing that we will be attaching is the tire hugger. This is the original Yamaha tire hugger, and if you're gonna get this is priced at 1,500 here at J-HON Works. So after our rear suspension and our tires and the new mugs has been attached, Papi Albert is now cleaning the stator while waiting for the Magneto's paint to dry. After the paint is dry, this is how the new Magneto looks like. It's colored orange. So as you can see, it's pretty clean and it looks new. Compared to how it looked like earlier, this is definitely so much better as compared to before. So that's how the new Magneto looks like, and the stator is now very clean. So again, if you wanted to see the detailed process on how to clean the stator to fix the rusting issue, then you can check out my previous vlog. You can click here. There.
A few minutes later.
As of now, Papi Albert is preparing this motorcycle because we are about to attach the hydraulic brake hose, and then after which we will move on to the calipers and the wirings for the dual contact, the mini driving light, and the loud horn. So stay tuned. The next step that we are doing is we are upgrading the braking system. So we will be changing the brake hose to this RCB Teflon brake hose, and this is only for the front brakes because the ones for the rear brakes doesn't have this color. So Papi Isang doesn't want to change the ones for the rear brakes as of now. So for the front Teflon brake hose, this is priced at $720, and we will be changing the calipers to the RCB S series. The front caliper is priced at 2,000 pesos, and the rear calipers is priced at 2,700 pesos. So these are the ones that we will be attaching for the braking system. So as of now, Papi Sherwin is attaching the rear slider for the exhaust pipe, and this is pure alloy just like what's installed to Catriona. And this one is priced at 1,500 pesos here at J-HON Works. Guys, Papi Isang had a change of heart. So instead of doing the titanium Teflon brake hose, we had to change it to red. Because this motorcycle is red, and the caliper has a red accent over here, so the best color for this setup is the red Teflon brake hose. So we're now changing to red, and because of that, we will now be able to attach both the brake hose for the front calipers and the rear calipers. While Papi Albert is still attaching and bleeding the brake fluid for the front caliper, Papi Sherwin will be attaching the Corso air filter to this one. We failed to put this during our intro, but this is also going to be one of the upgrades for this motorcycle. This is the Corso air filter for the NMAX 2020, and if you are interested in getting one of these, it is priced at 1,200 here at J-HON Works. If you would like to see the vlog of when I attached this air filter to my motorcycle and the review, just click here. So as of now, Papa John is attaching the brake lever, and the brand of the ones that they have available in silver is MTR, and that's priced at 650. This one's also adjustable with this adjustable wheel. Yes. And we'll discuss the pricing of the bolts later on.
More moments later.
Grabe, sa sobrang dami na ikakabit sa motor na to. Tatlo na silang gumagawa.
Para isang butusan. Para sa level.
Sobrang dami kailangan palitan, no? Tatlo na sila
Oo
gumagawa.
nga.
We're not even halfway through. As of now, Papi Sherwin is prepping the front fender because we will be attaching the front fender extension, and that will cost you 300 pesos free installation here at J-HON Works. So go ahead and check that out. So this is how the front mugs currently looks like. This is our finished product. For this part, we have changed the rotor disc, the calipers, the brake hose, including the bolts. So these are all Yayamanin bolts now. We are waiting for the front axle to arrive. It's still on its way. And we have attached the front fender extension. So far this is great. And lastly, the brake fluid has been bleed for this one. So after the brake lever has been changed, including the bolts, we are now changing the bar handle grip. So we are switching it over to this RCB bar grip in black and silver. And this one costs 430 pesos. So this is how the RCB bar handle grip looks like after installation, or it blends perfectly with the bar grip that Papi Isang chose. So it's a combination of black and silver. That's the concept for this area. So after the grip has been attached, we have attached the Nemo Ducati side mirror, and that's how the current setup looks like. If you're gonna buy this is priced at 850 pesos here at J-HON Works. Papi Sherwin is now installing the foot matting that Papi Isang chose for his motorcycle, and this one is the black NMAX foot matting. This is priced at 900 pesos, and Papi John can give it for a discounted price of 800 pesos. Moving on, this is the PL loud horn that we will be installing to Papi Isang's bike, and this is the legit PL loud horn with a gold hologram. And if you are gonna buy this will cost you 1,000 pesos plus labor. So after this one, we are gonna attach all the wirings, including the dual contact and the mini driving light. So we are now attaching the mini driving light. This mini driving light is priced at 3,250, and the features would be 30,000 hours. This is 14 watts bulb, and it has a 200-meter range. So we will be attaching that to Papi Isang's bike. So these are the last few things that we will be doing today: the loud horn, the dual contact, and the mini driving light. After which, we are done. Guys, we are done installing the dual contact, the mini driving light, and the loud horn for Papi Isang's bike. And as of now, we are going to do a demonstration on how they look like. Let's go. So that's the dual contact loud horn. Nice. So that's the sound of the PIA loud horn and mini driving light. Okay, so that's the dual contact when you're doing the signal light. And this is the mini driving light, the yellow. This is high, right? Yellow is high and then white is low. When your mini driving light is on low, which is the white one, when you turn on your horn, it will do a passing light of yellow. Can we do a demonstration? There you go. So on the reverse side, when you're on high, it will do a passing light of white. There you go. So if it's turned off, you will see both of the lights do a passing light. There you go. So if you are interested with the mini driving light, it's priced at 3,250. The loud horn is 1,000 and the dual contact is 650 pesos. So there is a package available for that, so just send your inquiries and then let's wrap this up and I'll do a montage of our finished product. So the last things that we did for Papi Isang's bike would be changing the bolts. So we have changed about 90% of the bolts, including the ones at the back. And over here, the body bolts, the plate, the ones over here. So that has been changed and we are looking at price of 6,600, but Papi John gave him a 10% discount, so they only charge him 6,000 pesos for all the bolts that's installed. Albert, shoutout ka naman!
Shoutout nga pala kay Sir Eric. Maraming salamat sa tiwala sa Team J-HON Works, sa mga pinagawa niya sa amin. Maraming salamat din sa iyo, Sir Seria, sa pagsuporta lagi kay J-HON Works. Shoutout din pala sa asawa ko, kay Francis Pempilio, kay Magkano Angin Nagarag. Shoutout sa inyo. Maraming salamat. Suportahan po natin si Sir Seria sa kanyang vlog about sa mga NMAX para maging kagaya.
Catriona! Yo, and then again, that's Papi Albert, our master mechanico here at John Works. Papi John, shoutout ka naman!
Copy muna tayo.
Yo!
My turn na ba? Shot muna tayo. So, yun nga. Mga Lodi, maraming salamat nga pala. Unang-una kay Papi Jepoy din sa pag-invite na sa ating customer dito, si Boss Eric natin. At naibigay naman natin yung best natin sa mga gusto niyang parts. So, tinanda ko kanina. So, talagang siya, solid naman. Then, yung mga parts naman natin dito is hindi ba basta-basta, kumbaga, may mga warranty tayong pinibigay dyan. Ibig sabihin, may tiwala ka na sa piyesa namin. So, ini-invite ko kayong pumunta dito sa aming shop. Dito lang po ito sa number 9, Alfonso Street, Barangay Rosario, Pasig City. And then, i-waste nyo lang, Team J&N Force, makakatingay dito sa aming shop. Then, doon sa price natin, nakita nyo naman, pwede tayong magbigay ng less dito once na lalo na kung direct kayo pumunta dito sa aming shop. So, yun lang. Shoutout nga pala sa mga sumusuporta sa Team J&N Force. And then sa aking YouTube channel din, pakilike na rin natin at pindutin natin ang bell button natin. John Umano Vlogs at ang aming page, Team J&N Force, papalo na rin para sa upcoming videos na aming gagawin para updated kayo mga papi sa lahat ng points natin dito. So kung kayo ay merong order o meron kayong kailangan sa aming shop, just message lang sa aming page. Andun yung aming secretary. 24/7 open yan, lagi naka-online yan. So maraming salamat kay Papi Jepoy nga pala. So subscribe nyo rin yung kanyang YouTube channel, Senior Serie. Marami kayong matututunan, talagang clear and talagang yung mga bagay na hinahanap sa mga parts and accessories regarding sa mga NMAX like scooter, marami kayong matutunan sa kanya. So hanggang dito na lang, this is John Umanya from Team J&N Force. God bless all and right safe.
John, thank you so much, Papi John. Mga kasere, the total bill for all the upgrades that we did for the motorcycle parts, including labor, is a little over 40,000 pesos. But because Papi John is very considerate, they gave him a good discount and he only paid a little over 38,000 for everything that has been done today. So again, if you're looking to upgrade your motorcycle, if you're looking for quality parts and a great service, I recommend you consider J-HON Works here in Barangay Rosario, Pasig City. So that's about it, mga kaseli. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and learned something to have an inspiration on how you can build your own motorcycle setup. Again, this is your boy Senor. Remember to always ride safe and don't forget to pray before you drive. Until the next area, Senor is now signing off.